the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race number 7 will be at the end of Jackpot 1, and this is a low fillies and mares 65 handicap. It is the distance of 1600 meters, an E division class, and this is where, if you're running in Jackpot 1, you want to have horses. That's the way I saw it, Rael. It looks like an absolute nightmare to try and narrow your selections down. Let's have a look at the field. And at this stage, it's 9 runners that will go to post. Number 1, Corner of the World. 2, Space Oddity. 3, Hot Money. 4, Kirat. 5, Rainwear. 6, Golden Archer. 7, Ruby Slippers. 8, Kingsmead Crystal. And 9, Divas Express. Now, Hot Money is the horse that I would possibly use as a roving banker in trifectas and quartets. I'm not convinced or confident that this will be my top choice outright. I'm suggesting a roving banker in your quartets and trifectas, and one to include in all bets. Donovan Dillon for Wendy Whitehead. Fair last start behind Freedom's Fighter. Of the balance, I can't make heads or tails of this field, Rael. Can you help?
I'm in the camp of you, Dees. This race does look to be the toughest race on the card, and a field race for me. I can't seem to find a top choice or even a second choice in this race. There are horses that have come down nicely in the ratings. Karat ran a cracker last time out when narrowly beaten by a little bit naughty. That was just the other day on Wednesday. He returns back to the poly track, 55 on his back, and he steps up in trip. I think she must have some sort of chance. As you mentioned, Hot Money does seem to set the standard. She loves the poly track, and being well drawn, I think she should be right there. Ruby Slippers starting to be consistent of late, and she's another horse that I think you can include. She's won only one race, and that has come on the poly track. 12 tries over the course and distance for 1 second, 3 thirds and 2 fourths. She's a 6-year-old daughter of Magog, so I think she could be there at the business end, but it does seem to be a tricky race, and I won't be surprised if any of the 9 runners in this race were to win.
I know that you worked at Hollywood Bet Scottsville when Kirat ran last time out, and the reason I mentioned this is I went and watched that replay because I remember it was a cavalry charge to the post. You know, I pulled that race out. The first 8 past the post, 1.5 lengths. The first 14 past that post, 3 lengths separated them. They all finished in a heap, and I'm always suspicious and concerned about a form line like that when they all finish on top of each other. But the fact is that she did put in a very good run last time.
Yes, she did. She overcame the draw quite easily, and she did run a cracker. So definitely a horse that must have some sort of chance in this lineup. And her last few runs have been fair efforts, so she's not in the worst of form. So I think must be there, but it seems to be a tricky race, and please do go wide in this race.
Yeah, that's the way we see it for the Gold Circle TV preview show. Play as wide as you want in race number 9. But if you're looking to try and narrow down your selections in the place accumulator, maybe even the pick 6, you want to take a chance. Go with 2 horses. 3 Hot Money, 4 Kirat.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.